It is me, the butterfly queen. Who knew? Ooh, I'm sorry, that was that was really ick. I'm sorry. I will apologize for that. Today, I'm sorry about this one, Mother. I know you're going to be watching this sooner or later. Let me. Bahsid McLean, 23, allegedly stabbed 45-year-old Tanya Byrd and then cut her body with help from another man, according to a criminal complaint. He was charged with murder, hindering prosecution, and criminal possession of a weapon. Byrd, a home health aide, was last seen alive Monday. Her remains were stuffed in 4 plastic garbage bags and scattered along 4 blocks in the Bronx neighborhood, police said. And before you ask me, why would I be sorry? Okay, you'll find out. Jerry Ionis, McLean's attorney for arraignment, said his client wore the garbage bag because his shorts were soaked through from urinating on himself, so court personnel gave the trash bag to wear. Okay, still not it. Sorry, nobody wants to hear me coughing. Sorry. But we have sweet tea. Tell your mom. Or your dad. I don't care. Ioannidis said his client was off his medication, didn't say what type. McLean was held without bail and was placed on suicide watch in protective custody. He was also undergoing a psychiatric evaluation. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. Obviously, this was a troubling case, but we will investigate and defend it thoroughly. Medical examiners determined that Byrd died from a stab wound to the neck and officially ruled her death homicide. Still don't know what we're talking about? Wait, there's more. A neighbor's dog discovered one of Byrd's remains while sniffing out one of the bags early Tuesday on the Bronx Street. The dog found the first bag with a woman's bloody leg inside. Police then found the 3 other bags and the macrame contents, including the victim's head, part of a torso, and other limbs. Witnesses told police an SUV dropped the bags off Monday night or early Tuesday. Byrd's family said she wanted her son out of the house, and there was speculation that he was abusing her other child, authorities said. Oh, you still confused, Mom? Yeah, her son killed her, which the mom. Horrible. I know. Forgive me. The young man had several arrests, including one for assaulting 2 police officers in Brooklyn in 2010. His father, James, told the New York Daily News that he did destructive things. He sets fire. Nobody could control him. McLean, an acquaintance, 26-year-old William Harris, were first arrested on charges of unlawfully dissection of a human body and hindering prosecution. Authorities said each man initially implicated the others in killing. A blade was discovered in the apartment McLean shared his mother, and a saw was found in Harris's home, authorities said. The murder charge was later added to McLean. Harrison was being held pending for arraignment. I need to know more. Okay, McLean and his friends, William Harrison, 26, was also charged with unlawful Dissection for allegedly helping McLean dispose of the Byrd's body. That's who helped him. William Harris. Law enforcement official tells the newspaper that both men have admitted to chopping up the body and using a shopping cart to dump the parts along the curb. Okay, officials say the two men tell different stories. The son says he left the apartment he shared with his mother about 3 a.m. Monday to go to an ATM. When he returned, he was told investigators his friend had stabbed Byrd to death and threatened to kill him and his 6-year-old brother if he didn't get rid of the body. His friend, meanwhile, had told investigators that the son told him he killed his mother and showed him a photograph of her dead, asking for his friend's help in disposing of the corpse. The two suspects agreed that they went to Brock's hardware store to purchase supplies for the job, including a power saw and gloves. Investigators said there are blood stains at the apartment and it appears someone tried to clean up the mess with bleach. Sorry. You didn't know this, but I had to pause the video and whatever. So, let's continue. An empty power box saw was also found there. The saw was found at the apartment of the friend's girlfriend, officials said. Law enforcement officials say the pair cut out the body on Monday night and dumped it around 9:30 p.m. Surveillance camera video shows a son in the apartment building lobby, leaving the elevator with numerous bags, and then video outside the building shows two men wheeling away a shopping cart. Officials say a man walking his dog along 158th Street on early Tuesday morning came up upon a plastic bag of what he thought were books. Guessing because they were heavy. As he moved to open the bag, he noticed a vehicle circling the block and became nervous, so he took the bag around the corner, looked inside, finding 2 hands and shoulders. Oh, and a shoulder. The other one wasn't cool enough to join the other pair. He sent his son to call the police and continue walking the dog. You know what, son? This is your problem. You call it, you report it. I'm gonna act like I didn't do nothing and walk the damn dog. See, smart man. About 2 blocks away on Eagle Avenue, he and the dog came upon a suitcase. And the dog sat down next to it. Okay then. The man opened up the suitcase and found a woman's torso wearing a bra, according to the law enforcement's details. Is anyone else worried about this one man finding all this bags and suitcases and whole woman? Responding police found a plastic bag further down Eagle Avenue that contained 1 leg and 1 foot. In the nearby on Caldwell Avenue, they found a black acoustic with a leg and a woman's head. Where's the other foot? I need to know where the other foot is. Don't tell me where the other foot is. I need to know the rest of the puzzle. Why you do me like that? Dirty. Dirty. Okay. That ain't tell me nothing either. So family members said that McLean was extremely jealous of the attention that his mother lavished on his younger brother. He snapped in the winter of 2013, killing the mom over boiling resentment that his mother placed him in foster care when he was younger, his sister said. He then put her remains in garbage bags inside suitcases, told a friend, William Harris, he wanted to take out the trash and dump them in the neighborhood. The courtroom was filled with Byrd's family members on Monday, 3 of whom spoke to the sentences. McLean Smith said that she had been placed in charge of Byrd's 10-year-old son since her death, and although she has not been expecting this responsibility, she would not let him forget about his mother, who she described as her best friend. I will keep her memory alive in his mind and in his heart for as long as I live. Bahsid's 75-year-old grandfather, yeah, I can't read today apparently. Grandfather James McLean spoke as well, saying that he would forgive Fancy for what he did, but would never be able to forget it. I love you. I was the only one to teach you how to walk. You broke my heart. His sister will not forgive her. The district attorney called the case one of the most Kelly's homicides I have ever been a part of in my career, and requested that Bahsid receive 25 years to life for the murder and 1 1/3 to 4 years for dismembering the body. He appeared in court handcuffed, wearing a blue long-sleeved shirt and khakis, admitted to killing his mother and apologized for doing so, saying that he is constantly thinking about what he did and has had an extremely hard time falling asleep. I bet you did not, you lying son of a... What I did to my mother was uncalled for. Really? What happened to that woman is awful, horrible, but don't say that you were there for him. She stressed that her client was a very sick man and that the prison... You know who was a sick man? Jeffrey Dahmer. And you know who else was? I can give you like 5 of them right now. Man, don't even. Anyways, his sentence 25 years to life for the murder, and then 1 1/3 to 4 years for dismembering his mother's body, and issued a 100-year order of protection against him for William Harris. Wait, what? Okay, William Harris requested the 100-year order of protection. There you go. Harrison ultimately pled to 1 count of hindering prosecution in the case. He was sentenced to 2 to 4 years in 2014 and released early this year. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ending to that wonderful story. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for joining, and have a good rest of the night.